तो इससे पिछले जो टॉपिक थे ना, यूनिट 2 सब यूनिट 2 के ये थे लैंग्वेज लिटरेसी विलेजेस एंड टाउन्स इन इंडिया। इसकी एक सेपरेट पीडीएफ है, एवर नोट में मैंने नहीं इंक्लूड की है ये, तो इसका हम सेपरेट लेक्चर बनाएंगे। फ़िलहाल वी आर स्किपिंग टू यूनिट 3 सब यूनिट 1 बिकॉज सब यूनिट 3 जो है वो हिमाचल का है। एज अर्लियर इन्फॉर्म्ड, वील मेक अ सेपरेट डेडिकेटेड प्लेलिस्ट फॉर हिमाचल पार्ट ऑफ इट। ठीक है जी। तो 29th टॉपिक ये जो है सीलेंट फीचर्स ऑफ इंडियन सोसाइटी, यूनिटी इन डाइवर्सिटी, दिस इज वी गोना स्टार्ट। तो द मोस्ट ऑफन नोटिस्ड फीचर ऑफ इंडियन सोसाइटी इज़ यूनिटी इन डाइवर्सिटी। जैसा कि हम जानते ही हैं, द फ्रेज सेलिब्रेट्स हाउ इंडिया हैज़ बीन स्ट्रोंगर बाय वेलकमिंग वेरियस कल्चरल, सोशल एंड एथनिक एलिमेंट्स। इंडिया हैज़ accommodated different elements of society without letting them lose their separate identity। बिल्कुल सही है जी। we have got enough freedom to practice our own way of life। ठीक है। we note that unity is diversity is not something unique to India only। this concept is popular motto in most nations and it has also provided backbone to several political and social movements around the world। its core idea is unity without uniformity and diversity without fragmentation। तो ये अच्छा एक टैगलाइन है, इसको हम नोट कर सकते हैं। कोर आइडिया इज यूनिटी विदाउट यूनिफॉर्मिटी एंड डाइवर्सिटी विदाउट फ्रेगमेंटेशन। ठीक है। इट इज़ बेस्ड ऑन द नोशन दैट डाइवर्सिटी enriches human interaction। unity in diversity is popular motto within and among nation states and also in political and social movements। different elements of unity in diversity, for academic purpose we can divide the different elements of unity in diversity in geographical elements, religious elements, cultural elements, political elements, linguistic elements। a brief idea about each of them is as follows। geographical elements of unity in diversity, तो ये हम टॉपिक वाइज पढ़ते जाएंगे जो लिखे हुए रिलीजियस, कल्चरल, पॉलिटिकल। सो लेट्स स्ट्रेट अवे गो टू जियोग्राफिकल एलिमेंट्स ऑफ यूनिटी इन डाइवर्सिटी। तो क्या होते हैं जियोग्राफिकल एलिमेंट्स? इंडिया हैज़ अ डाइवर्स जियोग्राफी, बहुत भिन्न जियोग्राफी हैं इंडिया में अलग अलग। एट ब्रॉडकास्ट लेवल द कंट्री कैन बी डिवाइडेड इनटू सेवरल रीजन्स। हिमालयन रीजन है, नॉर्दर्न प्लेन है, प्लेटू ऑफ सेंट्रल इंडिया और डेक्कन है, वेस्टर्न ईस्टर्न घाट्स हैं, थार डेजर्ट है। ठीक है जी। ईच ऑफ देम हैज़, तो सबका अपना क्लाइमेट, टेम्परेचर, वेजिटेशन, फ्लोरा, फौना, पीपल, सब कुछ अलग है। और इस डाइवर्सिटी के बावजूद भी इंडिया हैज़ बिन डिफाइंड एज अ डिस्टिंक्ट जियोग्राफिकल यूनिट सिंस एजेस। ठीक है। द मिडिवल सुल्तान्स एंड मुगल्स ट्राई टू कंसोलिडेट देयर एम्पायर फ्रॉम नॉर्थ टू साउथ जियोग्राफिकली। ब्रिटिश ऑल्सो डिड द सेम। रिलीजियस एलिमेंट, रिलीजियस एलिमेंट क्या है यूनिटी इन डाइवर्सिटी का? India has a multitude of religious, including majority of Hinduism, minority Islam, Sikhism, Christianity, Buddhism, Jainism, Zoroastrianism, Judaism, or and so on। The religious diversity has been one of the main divisive force in country, leading to problem of communalism। Yet this diversity has many a time keeps the country united in difficult times। Religious unity is particularly visible when a war or a disaster happens। रिलीजियस यूनिटी इज पर्टिकुलर विजिबल जब कोई वॉर या डिजास्टर होता है। टाइम इन इंडिया हैज स्टूड यूनाइटेड इन क्राइसिस एंड दैट इज व्हाट religious unity and diversity of India is। This apart, we see everyday examples of religious harmony such as use of Ganpati Pandal as a makeshift mosque for Muslims and Hindus participating in Eid festivals, Sikhs building mosques for Muslims, Muslims kids robed as Krishna for Janmashtami festivals and so on। There are some religious centers in country, Ajmer Sharif, Bodh Gaya, Golden Temple, etc., which have acquired a character that goes beyond one religion। Cultural elements of unity and diversity। The cultural unity and diversity of India is generally denoted with the phrase Ganga Jamuni Tehzeeb or India's composite culture। Despite of diversity, there are numerous cultural elements and factors that have shaped India's composite culture। Some of them are as follows। Indian music, the best example of India's composite culture is our music, particularly the Hindustani classical music। It has ancient origins, yet emergence of highly developed and enriched music of northern India could not have been possible without Muslim contributions and its patronage। Emergence of Khayal from Dhrupad, Tabla from Pakhwaz, Mridangam are some of the key examples। Indian Veena and Persian Tambura merged to emerge as sitar। इंडियन वीना और पर्शियन तंबूरा जो मर्ज होकर बने सितार। सिमिलरली Ghazals and qawwalis have played a unifying factor between the people of Indian subcontinent. Daily life. Each religion has influenced others in its custom, manners, rituals, etiquettes, dress, costumes, cooking at fair festivals, games, sports, and so on. For example, Nisbat, Mehndi, Haldi, Tel, Mandwa, Jalwa, Barat, Kangan, etc. are the Muslim adaptation of Hindu ceremonies. Similarly, when lower Hindu caste people converted to Islam during Sultanate and Mughal era, they kept their livelihood vocational practices attached to the caste. Thus, we have Muslim castes as well, including Julahas, Ansaris, and so on. Religion, Bhakti, and Sufi movements. Bhakti movement dissolves the separate religious identities to a great extent and provides a great contribution to India's composite culture. It gives a rude shock to Brahmanical influence over Hinduism as well as religious bigotry in Islam. It brought to fore the universal brotherhood, equality, and oneness of God, while rejected castes, rituals, idol worship, etc. Also, other evidence suggests that Hindu and Buddhist rituals have been absorbed and assimilated by the Sufis. The similarities between Hinduism, Buddhism, and Sufism provided a basis for mutual toleration and understanding. The goal of saints like Kabir and Nanak was to unite all castes and creeds. They denounced untouchability and emphasized the fundamental unity of man. Literature. Different regions of India contributed to the promotion of literature and higher learning to composite culture of India. For example, Vedas were developed in northwest, Yajurveda and Brahmana in Kuru Panchal region, Raj Tarangini in Kashmir, Upanishads in Magadha, Gita Govinda in Bengal, Sangam literature in South, and so on. Similarly, Taxila, Nalanda, Varanasi, Vallabhi are shining examples of seeds of higher learning in India. Political elements of unity and diversity. Though it is believed that India's continuity as civilization was social and cultural rather than political, yet idea of bringing entire country under one central authority has been dream of great kings, sultans, emperors, and rulers. This idea was put into practice by Chandragupta, Ashoka, Harsha, Akbar, and British rulers. Despite this, India was never a well organized political unit. Even during British India, there were 600 princely states which were internally autonomous. Then, our current form of democracy and government draws its existence from different political parties, political ideologies, and so on. Linguistic elements of unity in diversity. While three-fourths of India speaks in Indo-Aryan languages, Dravidian languages are spoken by one-fourth of Indians. India has 122 major languages and 1599 dialects, thus making it one of the most linguistically diverse nations around the world. The language have been a divisive as well as adhesive force in the country. English emerged as lingua franca of country and serves as medium of communication between two people who have different mother tongue. Similarly, Hindi has also to a great extent served to keep the country united despite major issues such as demand of linguistic states, such as status of minority, anti-Hindi movements, etc., have posed major challenges to government from time to time. Institution of pilgrimage as element of unity and diversity. One of the importances of unity in India is its pilgrimage culture reflected in network of religious shrines and sacred place. For example, Badrinath, Kedarnath, Dwarka, Somnath in west, Rameshwaram in south, Puri in east, and holy rivers across the length and breadth of the nation have fostered the sense of India as one unit. Accommodation within Hinduism as element of unity and diversity. Hinduism is not a homogeneous religion with one god, one book, one temple, and so on. It is federation of faiths and with multiple deities, multiple holy holy scriptures, and multiple of faiths and philosophies, including atheism. Its elastic character of Hinduism that has accommodated and adjusted with various faiths, religions, etc., and has allowed a coexistence of several faiths in India. Tradition of independence as element of unity in diversity. Despite the fact that ours is caste-ridden society, India has a remarkable tradition of interdependence which has kept it united for centuries. One example is Jajmani system or functional interdependence of various castes. Jajman or Yajman is the recipient of certain services. This system initially developed in villages between the food producing families and the families which supported them with other goods and services. In practice, this system crossed the boundary of religion and provided linkages between different religions also. For example, Hindus dependence on Muslim weaver or washerman, or Muslim dependence on Hindu trader, tailor, goldsmith, etc. is manifestation of that mechanism only, though not called so. The merging of tradition with modernism. Globalization might have brought with it a surge of modern values and practices, but traditionalism is still prevalent and preserved in India. The traditions of Indian society have also made its way to outside world through the same gates of globalization. Let us see few examples. Dance and music. Indian dance music forms are equally popular as its Western counterparts. Indo-Western fusion has been a popular theme in performing arts. Gyms might have become an important part of the Indian lifestyle, but yoga has also attained celebrity status. Nuclear families have become common, but children still have with the and take care of parents in their old age. International cuisines and food habits are equally popular as local ones. The Indian society is syncretic and dynamic. As mentioned earlier, our society promotes accommodation as well as assimilation. Over the years, multiple tribes have lost their core indigenous culture due to assimilation into major population of Indian society. Such contacts with different cultures also gave birth to newer practices. The society is dynamic as it is changing every day. Assimilation example, the number of PVTG, particularly in vulnerable tribal groups, is increasing. Many ethnic tribes like Naga are struggling to protect their culture from outside world. Syncretism examples, Urdu comes from both Arabic and Hindi. The Rashtrapati Bhavan is an architectural splendor created from the fusion of European Rajput and Mughal design. The Sufi movement and Bhakti movement were complementary to each other. The underlying theme of unity and diversity. Indian society has challenged the skepticism of many political thinkers post-independence that were doubtful regarding India's amalgamation as one nation amidst vast differences and big numbers of ethnic groups, languages, culture and diversity. The core values in constitution, the reorganization by the state on the basis of language as well as the efforts of government to protect the interests of minorities has helped in keeping up this unity. Example, interstate migration, mutual celebration of religious festivals despite religious differences, cosmopolitan cultures in metros. Patriarchy is the family system within which supreme decision-making power rests with the male head members of the family. Women are treated as second-class citizens in patriarchal society. The system is degrading to women. It hinders the social and emotional development of fairer sex of the society. Gender discrimination is universal deterrent for women. The society is largely agrarian and rural. For more than half of the population of India, agriculture remains the sole source of livelihood. An estimated 70% of the population lives in rural territories. Agrarian festivals celebrate the harvest of crops and celebrate in the form of Holi, Lohri, Pongal, Onam, Sankrant, etc. Many rural art forms like Madhubani, Bihar, fabric weavers like Khadi and handicrafts of bamboo are just as popular in urban areas. Class and caste divide. The modern caste system is the result of old age Varna system. Economic reforms have led to flourishing urban areas. Here, people are categorized based on class, such as income, rather than their social identity. The emerging class system, though closely resembles the caste hierarchy, it has also provided downtrodden sections on opportunity for upward social mobility. Coexistence through intercaste marriages and endogamy are examples of this. This divide is evident in the economic structures: poverty, education, income, asset ownership, trades and professions, etc. It holds collective values above individual achievements. There is tolerance and mutual respect. The Indian society has survived in face of diversity thanks to its accommodative values of tolerance and mutual respect that have existed from the early times. The multitude of invaders who made India their home lead to the mixing and coexistence of many different cultures. In ancient period, Indus Valley civilization was a secular society and traded peacefully with societies like Mesopotamia, importing their cultures to Buddhism and Jainism promoted these values through ancient texts. Sarva Dharma Sabhava represents such secular values. द को एग्जिस्टेंस ऑफ वेरियस फिलोसॉफीज including aesthetic, religious, and materialistic, symbolizes the society that must have existed in those times. During the medieval period, the repeated invasions and trade led to fusion of multiple cultures, the mixing of Nagra and Dravid styles into Visara style, Arabic, Hinduvi into Urdu, Bhakti and Sufi movements, teachings of Kabir, Guru Nanak, Khwaja Chishti, Deen-e-Ilahi of Akbar are good examples of mutual respect. ठीक है जी. तो इसके बाद जो टॉपिक है सोशल इंस्टीट्यूशंस, फैमिली, मैरिज, किनशिप, रिलीजन एंड सोशल स्ट्रेटिफिकेशन, बहुत ही अच्छे से कवर किया हुआ है हमने ये अपने सोशियोलॉजी के नोट्स में पेपर 2 में, तो वहाँ से हम इसको कवर करेंगे. तो नेक्स्ट जो टॉपिक है वो हम अगली वीडियो में बनाएंगे.